We're at the home page after logging in, and we're going to create a quote that contains a gallery. To do this, you click on the shopping trolley, which will take you to your account details and a customer reference area to enter your project reference details. This field is mandatory and a safety net in Bob, as it allows you to search for the project if you lose your quote or are logged out for any reason before you've been able to save your work. This will also allow you to search for any quotes or orders relating to this project by simply searching for the project name. After entering the project name, you'll be taken to the quotation screen. You'll be prompted to add a usage type from the drop-down box. So we'll select housing. And now we're ready to add our items. To add items, click on the shopping trolley. Here you can either type the code if you know it, or the product name if you don't. So we'll type in gallery, and all the corresponding options will be available. Today we'll select the 152 louver gallery. And as you can see, we now have a description that's highlighted in red. This means more information is required. To enter this information, click on the item configuration button, and we've now been taken to the item configuration screen. Please note that in the top right hand corner there is a red exclamation mark. This will appear when either the minimum information required for the item has not been entered, or if the information entered is conflicting. To find out what the inconsistencies are, just click on the exclamation mark, and a full description of what is missing will be provided. The minimum information required for a gallery is the height, the handle type, and the colour. So we'll enter in our height, our gallery colour. We'll choose standard today, and we will choose a variable handle. By choosing the variable handle, we will be required to add some additional information. So I'll refresh what I've entered so far, and you will see now that we need to enter the number of variable handles we require. I'll put 2 for today's exercise. The clips we require per handle, and the variable handle types. We also need to nominate the position of the handles. So we will select between clips 2 and 3 for the first one, and 5 and 6 for the second, and refresh again. We now have our green tick, which means that all the information entered and required is completed. Once you've completed all the relevant entries, you can click to exit the line item. You are now able to either add more items by selecting the shopping trolley, or you can finalise your quote. Once you've finalised your requirements, you can now submit your quote. This action will produce a quotation number. As you can see from there, we can now select the PDF to preview our price and preview our quote, or we can go on to markup for our customers. If you're an existing Bob Online user, you'll note that we no longer have the pricing information at the item description, only the quote total. This has been removed to improve response times and has proved to be very effective. If you do want to make any changes to the quote you've saved, please do this by creating a quote with reference. This is to ensure that there's no pricing errors or anything else will change after you've finalised your quote. Any further questions or queries you may have for creating a quote for componentry, please contact your Breezeway customer service consultant. Thank you.